Today we'll be going over troubleshooting with the 4018. We're going to be discussing water pressure loss. In order to perform this test, you want to start with your main 1/2-inch hose. You want to make sure you do not have a nozzle on the hose. In order to perform this, we're going to run the jetter up to full pressure, and you should be seeing between 1,000 and 1,500 PSI on your analog gauge. If you do not, you want to come over to your bypass valve and check it and make sure that it is turned all the way to the right, which is closed. If you're still experiencing problems, we're going to move up to the pump and check and make sure, we want to check and make sure we don't have any leaks on any of these bolts or underneath this. If you're leaking water here, we'll have a troubleshooting guide to replace your O-rings. You want to make sure that you have a steady flow of water out of your primer valve, which we do. So from there, if you do not have a steady flow of water, you want to come down and check your water filter bowl. So you want to shut off your main supply of water, come down to your water filter bowl, and we will be checking this filter from the inside out. So you want to make sure you do not have any debris inside of this filter. Also, a note is do not lose this O-ring. Everything looks clean, so we will reinstall our water filter bowl. Now that we've checked our water filter bowl, we want to turn our water supply back on. From there, we want to check and make sure we do have our pressure disc in, and we want to make sure it is a pressure disc and not a penny or any other object that'll just fit in that hole. We want it to be a pressure disc that's rated for this machine. We want to disconnect our high pressure line off the pump. Whenever we do that, we'll turn the machine on and it'll be pumping water out, and it'll look similar to if you put your thumb over the end of a garden hose. If you are getting sufficient flow, we'll step to the back of the machine. From here, we want to check our water selector. So we will remove this bottom hose off our selector. Okay. We want to take hold of our jet hose without a nozzle on it, and we want to power on our machine. From here, we want to engage our water. And as you can see, we have no water bypassing through our valve. To unstick our valves, we want to shut off our water supply, drain the water out of the system. And there are two different techniques. One works sometimes, the other is a tried and true method. The first thing you can try is open your primer valve and take air and force it through your primer valve. That has the potential to pop your valves free. If that does not work, you will want to remove the 8 nuts on the front of your manifold. You can slide your manifold forward, and you want to insert your finger in this hole for each one, and you can physically pop the valves free. And what I'm poking with my finger is similar to this. So we're just putting our finger in and popping this valve free. From there, once we pop all those free, we can slide our head back forward, install our nuts, and you want to torque these down to 60 foot-pounds in an alternating manner going from inside outward. If you're still experiencing issues after following all of these steps, give us a call and we can help with any further troubleshooting.